Aloha and welcome to our tutorial on using the Firestorm Viewer for OpenSimGrid. Um, as you can see, I have the Firestorm Viewer pulled up. You should have already gone through the Google document showing how to download the Firestorm Viewer as well as create your avatar. And if you haven't created your account and chosen an avatar yet, now is the time to do that. So hop off and get that done if you haven't done that yet. All right, so one thing that you need to make sure is that you are matching your username with the grid. So right now, mine do not match. So as you can see, I have my avatar from Second Life paired with the OpenSim grid down here on the bottom. What we want to do is choose the correct simulation. So I have chosen my username and I'm now paired with OpenSim Grid. I'm going to put my password in here and log in. All right, give it a couple seconds. Now, when you logged in, you are probably going to be in a welcome area. Don't worry about that. As long as you send your avatar name to Dr. Peter, then we will add you and be able to teleport you directly to the College of Education island here in OpenSim. Okay, so let's just take a look at the viewer. Right now I have some messages, and you can check those by looking at the system if you have any messages pop up. And I'm just going to close mine out for now. Let's take a look starting from the top, and we'll work our way to the right, and then I'll take a look at the lower navigation bar as well. So here's your avatar. You can open your inventory from here. You can look at your profile or change your appearance. You have movement and camera controls. And you can also exit Firestorm from here. Now here's your community tab. This is going to become important when you want to add friends or teleport, send messages, and check conversations. The World tab is the place where you can go to landmark locations. So once we add you into the College of Education island, you are going to be able to landmark this place so that when you teleport to different worlds, you can still come back here just by coming back to your landmarked location. And we'll go through that in a separate tutorial. Here is your build tab, and this is going to become really important over the next few weeks as we learn how to build primitives inside OpenSim. And you don't have to worry about the content bar. There's a help tab if you have any troubleshooting. There's also a wiki here, OpenSim Grid help. We're not going to worry too much about the advanced bar. So that's pretty much this top bar up here. All right, let me click down here. Now, this home button, this is what I was telling you about. You can teleport to your home location. So right now it's not going to work because you don't have anything set to home. And as I said, we'll go over a tutorial on how to do this later. But just remember that this teleport home location, as soon as you have it set to your home, you can actually click on this, left click on this icon, and it will take you directly home. All right, let's take a look at the bottom bar. Here we have a chat bar, so you can either left click your mouse in here and begin to chat. So I'm going to push hi, and you can see that the text pops up here, and it will keep populating. So if there's more people putting in text, it will show the nearby chat. Now, if you want to see what's happening, you can open it up because eventually it'll disappear off your screen. So if you want to go back and see what people have been talking about, or if you missed something, you can always go and left click this nearby chat, and it will pull up the entire conversation bar. Here is also the same nearby chat. So you can either click here or you can click here and it will open up the same thing. Now, For talking in world, you have to have your mic paired, but you can speak with people through your microphone, and you have to be clicked here. Check mark this upper right hand box, or it will not use your microphone. All right. And then once you have this clicked, you then can click on here. And as you can see, it's showing an overhead green sound icon. And you can also see in your nearby chat that you're able to have the voice showing up in OpenSim. I'm going to turn this off because I don't want it to affect the video. Here's your volume control. You can actually morph your voice here. So you can, if you don't want people to hear your regular voice, you can choose a voice morphing. Here we have your viewing. So if you click on this, this allows you to see how you can view. So, you can click your tracker up or tracker down, and that allows you to change how you view the world. Also, you can do a 360 view like this. Now your mouse does something similar, so you can scroll in and out with your mouse, right? And then if you use on your keyboard WASD, you can scroll in and still do that 360 like this. All right. Now, if you want to zoom in on something, you can also do that as well. Let me click out of this, and you can put it in first person view. All right. So that's also another option, is to scroll your mouse all the way in. You can left click to get out of that. Now next to this, if you see I have a navigation bar here, and you can move these blocks around as well. So you can move forward, and I'm in walking mode right now. You can move left to right. You can also use your WASD keys for that as well. If you would like to move faster, you can click running mode, and that moves your avatar faster around. One of the nice perks about being in a virtual world is you can do things that you can't normally do in real life. So we'll put it in flying mode. You can fly. This brings you up and down. So that just shows you a little bit about what these navigations are doing. All right. Then down here, this also brings up your friend tab, and you can see people who are nearby, your friends, your groups, etc. Here's a search. You can search for all sorts of different things. It just works like a normal search bar would. You just type in what you're looking for, and it'll populate some answers for you. Here's a map. So this is the world map. It shows where we are right now. Can scroll out and see other different things, but you see we're at the University of Hawaii College of Education Island. As you teleport to different areas, you'll be able to see those on the map as well. This is the mini map, so this gives a more detailed version, and you are also able to see where your friends or other avatars are in your same location. So as you can see right now, here I am right here on this red dot. And if there were more avatars in here, you'd be able to see them on this map as well. This is your camera icon, and it can take screenshots. This is going to come in handy for one of your upcoming assignments, and we'll go through that tutorial on how to take a snapshot and how to save it later. This is your inventory, and this is anything that you have recently purchased or received will be in your recent, and anything that you have had in the past, yours will probably be empty unless you've played before. As you can see, I have quite a lot of material in here, but it will stay in your inventory. And then any items that you're currently wearing, so your clothes, anything that might be lost. It also shows up in here. So if you're looking for things, check your inventory, and that's this little briefcase down here. You don't have to worry about the animation overrider. Now, sometimes you'll come in here and it will be daytime as it is now. So you see it's daytime right here. If you look all the way, don't worry about any of this stuff right here, but if you look all the way down at the bottom on this yellow scroll bar, this is your day cycle. And you can actually scroll through and change what time of day it is. So if you hop in here and it's dark at night and you can't see anything and you just want to be able to take a snapshot but it's not coming out very well, you can always scroll and change your day cycle, or you can come here and you can also choose what kind of sky you want. There's lots of different options, so you can fiddle around with that. All right, but that's up to you. So the easiest way to change your day and nighttime is just to scroll here, as you can see. So this is what it looks like. You can tell you might not be able to get a very good screenshot like this. So you just scroll it over and then voila, back to daytime. So that just gives you a real quick overview of the different options within your Firestorm viewer, and we'll go through them more in detail later.